Hold on, y'all. We having Northside nigga technical difficulties.
Well, you know, niggas got nig.
I'm like, I don't see.
All you gotta do is just introduce the show.
Right,
Tom.
Well, anyway.
Fix it. You introduced the show. That's why I hit the call.
But it's weird because I'm not like it don't feel like I'm on because it's
Nigga
not up
just
here.
introduced the
Shut up,
show.
bitch. Thank you. All right. See, now I feel better. All right. Yay. All right. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoecially Awkward. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to
Bro,
properly
I am
introduce
so
myself
mad at your profile picture.
in the middle of my intro, bitch.
I'm just saying.
Especially to address that nigga. He is so unimportant on this show. So,
Didn't that guy used to
if
work
this
here?
is your first time joining us, I'd like to properly introduce myself. I'm your host, the favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or Comer Walker if you're nasty. I am joined by 2 of 3 of my co-hosts. We got
Pie God.
Pie Guy Juan, aka the new Mr. Bitches, the narcissist, and he is not Safe Space Juan. Don't ever let me tell you that.
I am definitely safe space one.
Then we got the classic man, Mr. Tone
What the
Deaf,
fuck is
both
that?
of the Deaf Fresh Show. Tommy is out of
He
the
escaped.
building. He didn't. He just, he got some shit going on. He got some
He's
shit going on.
free.
Tone wants to be known as the classic man. He always got on the classic shirt, so it fit.
And I'm old.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Who wearing a? Oh, he was talking to you.
That's how my wig wearing ass. Like he ain't trying to grow his fucking hair like me and shit.
Man.
Pussy.
He was Jimmy Butler before Jimmy Butler.
All right, pussy.
Oh my.
I don't know who gave me them names.
Dog
bro.
be having bitches pull his hair from the back and kiss his neck.
Yo, that's sultry as a bitch. Hey, bro, if I find out you be out here letting bitches neck kiss you and you be shivering, you be out here like, oh my God.
Nigga
Maybe.
said he trying to be a bad bitch. Right. Nigga think he the baddest around this motherfucker. Yeah. So, now, y'all know how my mind does its own thing, right?
Which is scary.
And I know, like, I've been in my, you talking about, man, what?
Now that is not a safe space.
Hey, Sasha, man, we miss you.
I was like, that's a name I ain't seen in a while.
Right. Yeah. So, I've
What
been
is that?
Let her. I'll tell you in a minute.
I've been in my head a lot, right? And I have a lot of dangerous thoughts, but this one is a mild one. So I figure I could share this one with y'all. So I feel like, remember Total Recall?
3 titties? Yes.
Nope.
Yes. See, you knew exactly where I
I
was
know
going.
it's me,
That's
man.
why
I
I
knew where
said
you're
no.
going.
Yeah.
That's why I said no.
Like, you don't understand how lucky I feel like that bitch is to have 3 titties. Cause it's like, for me, like nipples and shit, like that's the spot. But you just got a nigga just playing with 2. And then it's like that middle one, like it sit just like right in his face. Would y'all fuck somebody with 3 titties?
Probably. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, even if it was technically considered like a defect, would y'all fuck with somebody with 3 titties?
Look, man, we fuck with defects all the time.
Right. And some of these bitches got bad pussy. Some of these bitches stank and we still hit. Like we fuck with defects all the time.
Notice he said we.
Yeah, we was for the nigga in the comments.
At twerk, we ain't a little rancid.
Oh my.
Oh, you look like you was for to spit that one. So collect yourself. Collect yourself. It's all right.
Yo, twerk win. Hey,
Nah, but
as a child,
Right.
like in high school, going to them high school house parties, that's definitely happened.
that's why I was like, who's we? No, but I was really sitting here thinking about that. Like, damn, man, like that's probably some lit shit.
And when I say we, I mean the male species. If there's a nigga that say he ain't fucked the bitch that stank, he lying.
Looking at my timeline, I can honestly believe it.
If you look at some of the women out here, there's a lot of
Look,
women
I
that
just
fuck on them.
posted the other day, and I said that I feel like dirt must make ass grow because I be seeing some of the dustiest bitches with them cakes. Like, and I can't even be like, damn, because it
And they
looked
be-
dirty,
And they be having on the corner store leggings
and there's always a stain on them somewhere.
somehow.
Like it's always a stain on them, and it's like it just.
So bitches be sitting there in filth and they ass grow.
That's how I feel, honestly.
Like planting a tree.
And that's not to say that every bitch with a fat ass is dirty. Obviously, that because some of y'all are stupid and would take it that way. But I do feel like
planting
dirt
tree.
must have some kind of effect on ass meat because that shit is terrible. Like, and I can't just sit here and be like, damn, man, her ass fat as fuck when it looked like it itch.
She definitely scratches it with acrylic nails.
Yeah, plants do grow out of shit. So
y'all said plants grow out of shit. So
it's like planting a tree.
Nick said, I ain't putting my mouth on shit that's rancid.
So is that like the Bernie song? When the tree.
I said that hat came with that wig. Nah, bitch. It was a birthday gift.
The tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around. And
I said I ain't never ate a funky love below. Sasha said, "What are corner store leggings? I might have a few pair, honestly."
Oh, you know what they?
Yo, a lot of chicks got the TikTok leggings though.
Yeah, the corner store leggings.
Corner store leggings are like those one-stop shop where like you can get your hog head cheese, you can pay your cell phone bill, and you can get some leggings and a couple t-shirts and shit.
I definitely could go to the gas station and get a 6-pack of white tees.
I was gonna say I definitely was in the gas station buying blunts, watched the nigga buy like 3-4 white tees.
Yeah, definitely.
He was like, "Let me get 15 on that one, and let me get 3 of them t-shirts off." I'm like, what is the brand? That motherfucker just coming like a white package.
It ain't no brand.
It's like a clear bag and no tag.
The same place where you get the t-shirts from the beauty supply store. Same brand.
Okay. You know what's funny?
Makes sense.
Like, since we talking about like one-stop shop, I actually saw somebody made a post about like Black Panthers, right?
And it was like actual Black Panthers.
No, like in the city.
Oh, okay.
This comes from Daryl King Farmer II, right? This is 5 days ago.
What?
That's his name.
Yo, his name already sounds like he finna say some bullshit.
He said the biggest panther in the jungle, King Rick, and the original Black Panthers permanently shut down Alliance Foods on 35th and Center in Milwaukee a year and a half ago. Now, most people know exactly what and where that is. Even if you don't be in the hood, because I don't be in the hood, I still know what Alliance Foods was. So it said the new business with new owners have taken over. They are community minded and have always put back into our community. No liquor will be sold there. No food will be sold there. No loitering will be allowed there. Shout out to my friends from Friars and Zaza's. The old store on the left, new store on the right. So they basically showing like the picture of Alliance, and then the new store is a fucking sale world and tobacco. So your idea of putting things back into community is taking a store that has served as like a basically community grocery store for a lot of people in that neighborhood
to sell cell phones
and hookah supplies,
which are usually fronts for other stuff.
Again,
hey, somebody they was like, "Hey man, they washing money through that."
Right, they're usually a front for other stuff.
Again, when she said what his name was,
what up, D?
I knew he was gonna be on some bullshit.
Why is his name so long on YouTube?
I don't know.
Because that's probably what his channel is.
Yeah, it's a business channel, but it's long.
But yeah, you got all of these you got lighters, hookah shit, and like all of these smoke supplies. But you're talking about, well, no alcohol will be sold there. Like smoking supplies is any fucking better. What the fuck do you think niggas is finna do with all these bongs and shit in this picture? Let me see. Nick said, "Oh, I didn't know you had put it up. Did you see that post about the Kink Expo in September?" No, I didn't. I did not.
The Kink Expo?
Look, bro, sometimes you just don't need to know.
Gotta have a liquor license. Knowing you, just because it's you saying that, like, I gotta make sure you mean an actual liquor license and you're not on no bullshit. Because you a filthy old nigga.
He spelled liquor, so I suppose he meant some real shit.
He said, "Nigga, you abbreviated yours." Bro said, "Whole lot of freak shit going on." All right, so with the Kink Expo, like it's like a group of people, or is it like an organization that you're talking about? Because I'll definitely dig into that.
Kink Expo.
Are the Walker sisters dope because they're freaky? I'm trying to figure out what we're talking about here.
That's the only thing that
But that's all because
You know.
that's the only thing that's on the screen.
Because
right
Terry's a fucking terrorist. That's why they start the same.
now. Man, damn, that makes sense.
You can't spell.
Can't
Can't
spell
spell
terrorist without Terry.
Yeah.
That is classic.
You said it's downtown, so it's cracking up. The Kink Expo?
It's right off the freeway.
Man, I'm definitely I'm gonna look into that.
Downtown Milwaukee.
Because I know, because like I told y'all that I wanted to go to the shit that was in Chicago, Exotica. Like they do it like a couple times. Like they may have I know they got something else coming up. They did Chicago and Miami already, but they usually like do I think they do DC and it's somewhere else. But it's usually like I think it's like fuck.
I want to go to the
Virginia?
AVA or is it?
I don't know, but I want to go.
ABA.
So I'll look into that. No, you was not summoned. CD, now I'm gonna have
Where
to
the
block
fuck
you.
did you come from?
I'm gonna have to
Someone
block you.
told.
Demons know when they called. The fuck? It's like saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times. Oh shit, she said it's local, so she don't know how legit it really is.
See, that's how you summon her.
Blocked.
I mean, damn. That
Just
makes
can we
sense
block her?
too, but you know, wasn't nobody spell it terrific. We spell it terrorist. You
No,
a terrific
but
terrorist.
it's just I don't know. The like the logic of that really disturbs me. That a lot of people use that as, like I said, like a community one stop shop. Houston go nuts looking and taking a trip. Like,
Oh, so they be free fucking in the H? I can see that.
go ahead and say it, Terry. This is a safe space. Say whatever you want to say here.
No, you just said
It's
said
safe.
it ain't safe space.
It's a safe. Say whatever you want to say, Terry. Go ahead. We don't get reported here. We good.
You a whole lot.
Is she in the group? If she do it in the group, she's safe.
All right, so I have to, because I've been holding this in so long. I want you to go to Facebook. What?
I do. Streets be real quiet when you not out.
Now, since I've been holding this in for a fucking week, I have to get these DoorDash stories off because it's been so hard not to address it at all on Facebook. Like I haven't said anything about it on Facebook at all until today, when I was advertising for the pod. But Tone, we're gonna go ahead and because I want y'all to be able to see the shit that I deal with, right? All right. I should have knew that it was gonna be some Bama bullshit when I got, the initial response. So the order was for Popeyes, okay, on 76 and Good Hope.
Niggas gotta stop ordering Popeyes.
Thank you. I never, ever, 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 ever accept Popeyes orders. The only reason why I accepted Popeyes this particular day was because I had a Captain D's order. Not right now, because it's gonna be hard to talk. I had a Captain D's order right across the street. So I'm like, well, I'm already gonna be over here. It's daytime, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I'll go, because I thought that I was going to be able to go into the lobby, grab this order, and then leave the fuck out. I get here, the line is literally wrapped from the parking lot, wrapped onto 76th Street. So immediately I'm like, I knew I should have said no to this bullshit. I'm all right. I'm finna text her. So I sent her a message. That's not the first message.
Are you sure? That's how they came.
It shouldn't be. Oh, you know what? It might be. Never mind. Just leave it. But anyway, I'm letting her know, like, the line is super long, so it's gonna be a minute. She like, folk, oh my God, I'm hungry. Damn. Like, I should have knew that it was gonna be some bullshit then. But I'm like, I'm sorry, Popeyes is the worst. Like, because at that point, when I text her to let her know, I told her, like, I'm not even to the speaker yet. Like, I don't have a choice but to sit in the fucking drive-through line because, like I said, the lobby was locked. Now, I wasn't entirely sure that the lobby was locked when I got there because it was just me. And I didn't want to pull out the line, go up to the door just to find out it was locked, and then got to go get back in line. So I did what all niggas do. You wait for somebody else to take their ass up there and go pull on the door. So sitting here, 40 fucking minutes. All right. Like sitting here waiting, inching through this line. Now I finally get up to the window to get a fucking chicken sandwich. I am in this long ass line for all of this time for a single chicken sandwich. It's not a chicken sandwich combo. There's no fries. There's no mashed potatoes. It ain't no drink. It is a fucking chicken sandwich. Singular.
Whoop her ass.
Like 2
Whoop her
buns,
ass.
1 piece of chicken, a pickle.
And maybe a pickle. And if it's Popeyes, they probably forgot that. 1 chicken sandwich. All because I thought, well, it's literally right across the street from Captain D's. Run in the lobby, get whatever the order is, and go. Had I known that the lobby was locked, there is no way I would have accepted that fucking order. Hold on.
Yo, if I was a DoorDasher and niggas got jazzy with me, I'd eat your food and then bring you an empty bag.
Hold on. I'm finna look at the comments real quick before I finish. So I don't gotta keep going all the way back.
Like, I have mad complaints.
D said somebody paid their DoorDasher to spy on her nigga. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody sent me that. And it was so funny because after they sent me that, I ended up having a DoorDash order that was across the street from former Bay That's Not Bay baby mama house. And that was so funny to me. D said, yep, refund expeditiously. And that's the thing. I told her how long it was going to, like, that I didn't know how long it was going to be. Like, the line is long. I'm in the street. I don't know how long it's going to be. So
I'd have text back that close.
you could have just canceled the order. Nah, nigga. Nope. I don't accept Popeyes that much anyway. And now I'll never do it again. You said, just imagine if you had to deliver an end of the month special.
Is they still doing those?
Bro, I don't know what they do because I don't go there no more.
Bro, ain't no Popeyes on my side of town. I don't know.
Nick said that's some shit Terry would order. Sasha saying, do you get penalized for canceling orders? Yes, you do. For declining orders and canceling, like unassigning yourself from orders. So, excuse me. My thing is, you have to have a certain percentage of, like, they don't have a minimum acceptance rate for DoorDash. Like, you don't have to keep it like you do like your actual like ratings. Like, if you fall behind, fall under 4.2 customer ratings, you can be deactivated from the platform. If you have, I don't remember what the exact number is, but like out of completed orders, I think it's under, if you fall under 80% for completed orders, then you can be deactivated, shit like that. They don't have that for acceptance orders, but the kicker is you have to have a certain amount in order for them to prioritize you to get the higher paying orders. So I try to avoid declining orders so that I can raise my acceptance rate so that it keeps me in priority to get the higher paying order so that I don't have to deal with shit like this for a funky ass chicken sandwich for $5. So
your tip was $5?
No, let's get.
I'm like, nigga, that sandwich damn sure ain't $5 on DoorDash. That shit like $35.50.
So no, that was how much I got paid for the order. But that $5 came straight from DoorDash. They upped the pay a little bit because they know that people don't like to go to Popeyes. There was no tip on that order. All of this time in this line for a chicken sandwich, no tip. And then, come on, can we go ahead and move the slide a little bit? Oh my God, where's my food? Exclamation points.
What food? Bitch, it's a sandwich.
Bitch, where's my food? So she's going off. I had already delivered. The reason why I wasn't seeing all of these texts back to back is because I am now on my, remember I told you I had to pick up Captain D's. So I am now on my way to my second customer to drop their food off. So once I get to them, hand them their order, check them off so I can start getting more deliveries, I see the little notification that I have text messages. I open it and this is what I have. So I tell her, I'm like, I put your bag on a chair and sent a picture. Because I'm like, I'm trying not to.
No, we got.
Like, it's hard.
We gotta have a conversation about
bro.
this.
When I tell you, no, it was already delivered. That's the thing. I say you should have smashed that motherfucker a little flat. Here's the thing: we don't know that we're not getting tipped. And like, if you know, like during a certain time of day, like you see an order come through and it's like $2.75, you know that that's typically DoorDash base pay. So you know motherfucker didn't tip you. Certain times a day, they may be paying like an extra $2-3 per order. So it might be $6 order or whatever. Like, but you don't know, like sometimes they'll switch it. For this particular restaurant, the base pay might be $6 because they know that don't nobody want to go there. So you're thinking, all right, $6 order, DoorDash usually pay about $3. So, you know, customer left a $3 tip, whatever. But then you get there and after you confirm that you've delivered the order, then it shows up base pay, peak pay, customer tip. So then you will see, oh, well, DoorDash gave me that $6. These bitch ass niggas ain't give me shit. They didn't tip. You don't know that until after.
Damn, they don't tip nothing. Now I know I'm cheap, but I can't just not give you nothing.
So when I tell, like, it took me a minute. So you see, like, where it's like I put your bag on a chair and sent the picture. This is after, because I had stopped my delivery. Like, after I read the message, I stopped my deliveries immediately and busted Yui. I had to pull over and be like, you know what? Take a second.
Hey,
Take a second.
Hey, getting your ass beat by a DoorDasher.
Take a second.
Crazy.
And
Niggas
y'all
be
know,
out of pocket.
and y'all know that usually, like, I'm real, like, shit don't bother me like it used to. But I don't know what I've been going through a lot the past couple weeks. Y'all know I've been having some mental shit going on. My meds haven't fully kicked in for me to be regulated yet.
No, these kind of comments would have got your ass beat on your front porch. On game.
I got you, fam. I just wanted to make sure you see him.
And that's what I'm saying.
Delivery to that.
Nick talking about her granny used to stay getting that end of the month special.
Yep, that's the one I was getting ready to go to.
Yeah, the end of the month special, fire.
Bro said, shit, this Milwaukee, you damn near only gonna deliver for Chick-fil-A to get over 80%. Be to say, I know you fucking lying.
Man,
Thank you, you have to deliberately remove the tip. That'd be my whole point.
Yep, because it's the first. It be down there.
DoorDashers are
I
regular
may
people.
adjust
Yeah,
it, but I'll never delete it.
Yeah, it's standard. Like some tips or some like wherever you order from.
yeah. So
It'd be like the standard $3, and then you can adjust it if you see fit.
But like, I literally paused my delivery so that they wouldn't send me more deliveries, and I hit a U-turn and was headed back to that block. I had to make myself pull over and calm down and then respond because it went so quick. Like as soon as I read it, I was like, I hit that, but and I'm on Titonia.
Yo, it's amazing the shit you would say to a motherfucker that got your address.
And your name was on the order.
Like you don't
like
know.
I had to, in order for me to send it, like I had to crop her name off of the order in order to post it for Tone to post it.
Do we know her? That'd be crazy if we know this motherfucker just out here. Like, fam, you get out of pocket with the DoorDashers, bro. What's wrong with y'all?
Bro said, bro, $3 at a minimum. And here's my thing. There are a lot of things that I take into account. I am always going to at least tip because they give you the suggested tip for that order based on the distance. DoorDash does that for you. I am going to look at, all right, what time of day is it? Like, is it super busy? Is it whatever? Like, did they have a long? I know that this restaurant be busy. That's like if you send a motherfucker to Upper Yard to DoorDash and you know that motherfucker, that wait finna be ridiculous. Like, you want to compensate people for their fucking time. So, last night. I'll get into that one. It was some shit with that. Like, you have to take everything into consideration. The distance that you want them to travel. What are the fucking elements outside? Is it raining outside? Is it snow on the fucking ground? Like, there are a lot of things. So I'm going to tip you at least the minimum suggested, but most times I end up tipping you more just because I factor all of that shit in your tip.
This bitch flew right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And I am in a fucking F-150. He said gas alone should make a motherfucker tip. $0 tip is crazy. That's just fucking ridiculous.
The simple fact that you saved me the trouble
That's
of
wild.
leaving out my house is why you get a tip to begin with.
Right. Switch to the next.
$0 is crazy.
Beep. Turn the page.
So this bitch is talking this greasy over a fucking chicken sandwich with no tip. So she's like, that's not my house. I don't got no chair. I need my money back. I said, I took it to the address on the order, so tell DoorDash. She put her address in wrong. Because whenever I get an order, I triple check. Like, I'm literally looking. Ree goes with me, so Ree knows.
Yo, so you get spicy and you don't know where you live?
So go to the next one, Tom.
Beep. Turn the page.
So I said, what's the address it should have gone to if you said it's not right? Now, this is me still trying to remain calm. So you see I blanked out her address. Can I get my money back? Hello. I don't issue the refunds. DoorDash does. The app sent me to, blah, 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 not blah, 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 blah. The fact you got disrespectful and called me out my name when I waited in that long line, instead of canceling your order, though, tell them refund you.
Beep. Turn the page.
So she like, I don't care. I'm like, well, go to, and I told her the house because it was a couple doors down because that's the address she fucking put in. I said, and call whoever took your food a bit since you tough. Tell them refund you. And then nothing else. You go tell them that they a bitch for taking your food and to bring you your money back. So next DoorDash. Now, I can appreciate this, but it was still funny. Because, they give you special instructions on your delivery.
Yo, don't leave your car running. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so it says instructions. Because, for people that's not watching live, I still got to read it out. Instructions. Hand it to me. Ring buzzer or come knock on door, apartment 103. But don't leave outside, please. Sometimes there are kids in the hallway. Only give it to the person in 103. Please knock on door. Don't leave your car running.
Okay, so
Yo, this a rough
wait. We gotta stop. We gotta unpack this.
This a rough ass
One.
What's his address?
One. These kids have jacked their DoorDash order one time too many. Okay, because he gave you intricate details to only give it to the person who comes out this room. Period.
Like, if you don't see it, so then she's like, all right, well, I'm sending my daughter to the door. Like, when I told her, I'm like, is this, the building? Because I can't see the address. So when I go to the door and shit, I was like, I'm holding the bag. I'm like, what's your mama name? And she tell me, I'm like, all right. I was like, because she said it'd be random kids. And she was like, so she took the bag, but that was so funny to me. She was like, ... don't leave your car running.
So not only are they stealing food, they're stealing cars.
So,
This is crazy.
what is the face of the dasher who just came in? All right, ma'am, here's your food, and you turn around and you go outside,
and your shit getting
and your shit is.
So imagine you give the food to the wrong person, and they peel your whip. Yeah, that's a double bad day.
That whoever that is never dashing again.
Listen,
Yo, this is a pod in itself.
And what if you don't live anywhere near the area? Now you still got to get home.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now you got to call an Uber.
And it's a stolen car.
and it's like, hopefully you not one of them niggas that, because whenever I get out and dash, I always, even when I'm handing somebody their order, I take my phone with me. Now, what if you left your phone in the car while you ran it and you was gonna mark it as delivered when you got back in the car? Now your phone gone with your car. You can't even call for help.
Can't call for help. Can't cancel this. Can't get paid.
I mean, at this point, do you ask who you?
And then whoever you was delivering it to, they mad because you done handed their shit to somebody random, so they might whoop your ass.
This is all around bad experience.
So you gonna catch a fade, your car's been stolen, and you've delivered the food to the wrong person.
And your rating finna go down. So you not even
might get banned.
So you might not even get them high priority orders no more.
Man.
Stay on the south side.
This is the coldest instructions ever.
Stay on the
No.
south side, King.
Mine said, "Yep, especially if it's raining. I know you're doing me a huge favor. That's coming up." Sasha said she couldn't even afford the combo, so I'm not surprised there was no tip.
I just want to
Yes,
say,
Britt, the wrong address. This little bitch got greasy as fuck, and she put the address in wrong.
Wait,
It's
wait.
been a week. I haven't had, because what DoorDash will do if you get less than a 5-star rating on any order and they know it wasn't your fault, they won't even post it. But say your DoorDasher,
I respect
the
you for that.
restaurant was fucked up, like they was coming late, like it was a whole bunch of shit that went wrong with the order. But your DoorDasher was like, damn, this motherfucker really went through all this to get my shit 5 stars. They'll still give you that. Like, damn, they still got a 5-star rating, even though we know all of this shit went wrong with the order. They earn that. But if it's something that's not your fault and somebody rates you, even if it's 4, they won't even post it.
I give all my DoorDashers 5 stars.
I think I just give them all 5.
Yeah,
Because
give them all 5 stars.
I'm a safe area, so the fact that you found my house is a challenge within itself.
I usually DoorDash while it's still light outside.
No, I have them random nighttime munchies.
Only person that comes to my house when it's late is Zaynus, but that's usually a hood nigga anyway.
Because I definitely did Qdoba's last night at like 10:30.
They sent me a white guy. And
Sasha says so considerate them to make those suggestions.
Look, fam, they care about they want to continue to keep getting services over here.
Rita said, Karma bit that ass. I'm about the bitch with the Popeye sandwich. Well, Karma bit her ass, but she didn't bite that sandwich. Fuck her.
Somebody had a free sandwich.
I've never had a problem with DoorDash and Popeyes to my home.
I don't.
But
order
again,
Popeyes.
I also order in I try to order before they hit their lunch rush. So that way I can have my food at a reasonable time.
I think the only bad DoorDash order I ever did was I was craving Checkers at like 1:00 in the morning.
Motherfuckers that order Checkers in the I hate you niggas.
No, I only did it one time.
I hate you niggas.
And bro brought me my food, and he had to remind me. You do know I had to come all the way from the north side to bring you this order. I was high as fuck and did not put 2 and 2 together. I ended up giving dog a $10 cash tip right then and there because I didn't.
Thank you.
It didn't because I didn't.
Where the fuck did you think there was a Checkers at on the south side?
I had just moved over here.
There are only 3, and they all in the nigga neighborhood.
They are, and I didn't think
76 in Capital,
North,
35th, right here,
and in Titonia North.
my house, North, Titonia.
Look, fam, I wasn't thinking. That's why I
Project
gave him
living.
$10.
So imagine if he was by my house and brought that shit to your house.
It was a little Hispanic dude too.
Here are now.
He deserved that $10.
It was like
I'm not sure if anybody is listening
I
that,
told him my
that
bad, I was
does
lying.
like DoorDash or anything, but here are the top. Fuck that shit.
You got any more, or this is the last one?
It should be another one.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
All right. So before I get into that,
I just wanted to because I was gonna make it go away at first.
no. So top fuck that shit orders. Checkers, right? Checkers is up there because Checkers has a dual drive-through, right?
Shit still be.
But it don't make them go no fucking faster. They got 2 lanes for no fucking reason.
No, it sounds like McDonald's.
You know? For no reason.
No, McDonald's have 1 lane that lock you in.
So when you get here, you have a ridiculously long wait because niggas is always Checkers is the nighttime spot. When niggas got the munchies, when they come from the club, because they're open late.
Facts.
So I got this long ass wait at Checkers, right? Now this is last night / early this morning. It's after midnight. That's why I said Sunday, August 7th. Now, it started raining last night. Now, I am going from Checkers on 76 and Cap, and I have to go all the way to the Meadows for some fucking fries and a shake.
That's trash.
Fuck, dude.
Like, that's trash.
And they did not tip.
Why do niggas order the most minuscule shit off DoorDash?
Because that's all they
Fries.
have in their wallet. I realize
Fries
that.
and a shake. No, but here's my thing, right? So they didn't tip on this order. And you know that Checkers, like I feel like if you order from Checkers, McDonald's, Popeyes, or Little Caesars, any of those 4 places, and you don't tip, fuck you and your entire family.
I just ordered from them last 3 places within the last.
Down to the
I have
infant.
never ordered from Little Caesars.
No, I'm never eating Little Caesars.
Down to the infant, newborn, and the dog. If you got a gerbil, fuck that too. If you order from any of those, like, not tipping is already a dick move, but knowing the weight at those 4 restaurants is fucking ridiculous, and you don't tip for those, fuck everybody in your bloodline. Even the in-laws, the play cousins, fuck everybody.
I don't know what kind of like all them places that you just named outside of Little Caesars. I've never had a bad experience with the DoorDash.
So,
like, they never text and say your order's taking too long.
You probably order during the day as well.
I do.
Like, niggas order late night shit. No, like the lines be like literally. I was surprised that
I refuse to do late night McDonald's because I know that it has to come from the one next to State Fair, because that's the only one open in our area.
Yeah.
And that line damn near be on the street like they giving away free shit.
See, that's why when I order, I just order 2 of everything. So that way I have food later.
Now, I have several, above and
nasty.
beyond ratings in my DoorDash, right? So I pull up last night and it's raining. So I text them and I say, I'm here, white F-150. You bring it to the door, right? I said I usually would, but I don't have a coat, and it started raining on the way here. Nigga, I had a raincoat and boots in my car, but I wasn't getting out because they didn't tip. If they tipped, I would have got out and I would have took that shit to the door. But because they didn't tip, I made them bring their ass out in the rain, come to the truck, and get their own fucking order. Because fuck them.
You be getting the worst people.
On the north side. On the north
That's
side.
not that bad.
On the north side. But you know what? That's just the cheap niggas in this side of town. Because the past couple of days, I have been door dashing downtown the east side. Not you east. Not you raggedy niggas. I'm talking about like actual east side.
Oh, you was on like Prospect.
Where you got the white people walking dogs, like what you call it, a dashing and shit like that. That east side. So north side, I made 40.
That's the east side where Britt live at. That east side.
Proctor.
Bruh.
We were door dashing today because Ree loves to come out and door dash with me.
Why?
That's our thing. Like we just
That's
our thing.
bonded time.
Ree be with the shit. She ready to
She
whoop
just be
my
ready.
ass.
She ready to jump out on
She
somebody.
ready
That's
for
what
the
it
first
is.
nigga to get out of line.
So Ree always comes out and Ree door dashes with me.
She peeped around the corner,
Oh.
shaking her head. Yeah.
She loves to come out door dashing with me. So when we're door dashing today, when it goes from that east side to, hood nigga. So we were crossing Houghton, and she was like,
Oh yeah, switch.
and she was like, so are we back in the black east side? Like, are we back in the black neighborhood? I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you can just sense the poor.
Yo, I said like
if you take North Avenue, if you ever go up North Avenue and you get right past Holt and you got to come around that park, you can tell the difference. It's like you're going through the gates of heaven and coming to the
we
nice
was
side.
riding on Port Washington.
That curve is purgatory.
It is. It is.
Right.
Like you clearly can tell you in a new place.
You know where the cops at on Bayshore, right?
Yeah.
It was like, and riding from there, you just take this strip all the way down, and then you'll get to the point where you hit the intersection and go past where like Aunt Paula and them used to stay.
Right.
I was like, as we was driving, I was like, oh, you can tell where the poverty line is. It went from like nice houses and businesses with a fucking fountain to now there's no grass in your front yard. I was like, bro, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Who's that dog is that?
Like when Port getting ready to hit third.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Like as soon as you go past that Capitol Bridge, you was like, damn, we just went straight to regret.
Man, y'all niggas broke over here.
You broke ass.
But yeah,
niggas.
that nigga said, she was like, yeah, you can just sense the poor. I'm like,
Shit, you can. Poverty,
You can.
Poverty
What?
stank.
But it's so crazy
Smells like pee.
because
What up, Ray Ray?
what's up, old man? So it's funny because I'm at a point now where I'm learning how DoorDash works more, like as I'm doing it more. So what I used to do when you dash, there's like you pull up, it's like a little map. And you can click where you know you want to dash at based on where it's busy or whatever.
Dash, dash, dash.
Shut up. Excuse me. So I would click and be like, all right, well, you know, I'll dash in whether it's Wauwatosa or Wauwatosa ain't shit either.
Oh, they just broke white folks.
No, because when you dash in Tosa, they don't do nothing but send you all the niggas that's ordering from the north side. So all the niggas that don't tip, that's in Brown Deer and everywhere else, and you know, on Capitol Drive, they just send you all of those orders. So I don't like dashing in Tosa either. The only time I like dashing in Tosa is if I'm delivering to people in hotels, because people in hotels tip a lot. They're like, oh, here's $12 to go to that Walgreens right across the street that I really could have walked to. I don't mind that. But
I give you $12 for some shit I could have walked across the street for. That's crazy.
So
the conveniency.
So when you go, like me, my air it's considered like Capitol Heights, whatever. But when you're going down Finder, like, you know, that's taking you into the downtown and east side area. So before I figured it out, I would click like, okay, well, this is where I want to dash at. And it's like, all right, well, you know, because your phone knows your location to know that you haven't reached that area yet. It's like, all right, well, I'll dash along the way. That's what it says. Like, you can pick up orders on your way to the actual location where you want to dash at. I stopped doing that shit. Because say I want to dash in the downtown and east side area. And as I'm going down Finder, like, well, now they want me to go to Checkers right here. It's ghetto ass neighborhood for $3. No tip. But then they sending me back this way because the motherfucker that ordered it, you know, like, yeah, the Checkers was on the way down there, but now I got to drive back this way. So now you taking me out of my way for a motherfucker that didn't tip when I'm trying to go get down here to the white folks
who are tipping.
So now I don't do that anymore. I will just wait until I get within the lines of the actual area that I want to dash in, and then I'll turn it on. Because if you don't, it will fuck you over. So you know where Friars is, right on the corner of 27th and Fond du Lac.
Yes. Great after bar spot.
Yeah. They get a lot of orders. And I call myself being slick last night. I made sure that my shit was not on while I was driving past it because they shit be booming. Mostly non-tip orders.
Niggers.
So I wait until, like, you know, on Fond du Lac, right when you hit where you can bank up on the ramp to get on 43 and go south. Yeah. I thought it was safe because I thought I was downtown enough, but I guess maybe because I hadn't hit 6th Street yet. So I clicked my dash button. Soon as I did it, fucking ding, Friars. I'm like, you motherfucker, like,
not today, Satan.
Now it just so happened that even I was mad when I first saw it, but it just so happened like it was a $10 order for Friars, but it was somebody that had, like, they wasn't far and they had actually tipped. So I was like, forget it. But I made sure that order, I put pause after delivery until I got back deep into the east side for me to switch my shit back.
Can't be right on the line. You got to be deep, deep, deep.
Right. I feel like
balls deep.
Even deeper, bro.
What's deeper?
I'm not getting comments. Yours is, mine not.
I don't even want to know what's deeper than balls deep. And Monroe,
they here. Never mind.
That's a new level of lazy.
What?
That nigga said, that's how I order. I'd rather pay than walk.
It be like that sometimes.
You ain't wrong, though, because I definitely hate walking to the gas station.
Yeah, but
buying blunts is
the amount of
go to the store version of it and just get like a box of them.
I don't know why
I don't know. The grocery store side of DoorDash is so epic. It is a high nigga's dream.
What?
the grocery store side of DoorDash.
Oh, those are my favorite orders.
See?
It's called Shop and Pay.
That's what it is.
Shop and Pay. So what happens is, oh shit, my wallet and the shit's in the glove box. It ain't out to open. I'm all right. They give you what's called a red card. So it's a debit card that DoorDash gives you, and this is what you use to pay for customer orders.
Right.
So when you get the order, you accept it, comes to your phone, you let them know when you get to the store and when you're ready to start shopping. Everything is lined out for you. Dairy, frozen, produce, whatever. You are just going down the list
Right.
and checking shit off. So it has a little thing in it where you have to push the button and actually scan the barcode of the item.
Right.
So it's checking everything off. When you're done with everything, if you can't find something, you let them know, excuse me, hey, they don't have it. It'll let you know if they have any substitutions for it. If not, proceed to checkout, swipe that shit and drop it off. Those are higher paying orders. I love Shop and Pay. And I don't even like shopping.
But you're getting paid to do it, so you're doing it.
Dog, I made $6 to go pick up somebody a Gatorade. A single Gatorade. From Walgreens.
What side of DoorDash is this on?
So,
It's usually the top.
what, Walgreens?
You're talking about the grocery store stuff.
Oh, yeah. But, dude, being on the east side is so smooth.
It's right here. There's groceries.
Because on top of them tipping you, like, they'll tip you in your order, right? But then when you get there, a lot of them will still tip you in cash on top of the card tip that they put when they first ordered the shit in DoorDash. So, yeah. You niggas on the north side to be starving fucking with me. I'm not door dashing on that side of town no more. I don't give a fuck.
It's only a lot because ramen are really like 30 cents.
Yeah, 30 cents.
Right.
Yeah, upcharge, fam. That's why if I DoorDash, I'm either gonna DoorDash a lot to make it feel like it's worth it, or I'm gonna get some shit that I know I can't just walk around the corner and get. That's why old boy was pissed about the checkers that night.
Show me the hot fries.
I think I did.
Yeah, I had to pick up some. So when I went to do a Shop and Pay yesterday, I had to pick her up some corn removers and some hot fries.
That is definitely somebody big mama.
Oh, wait. So
I need to
What?
dash tonight.
What?
is $8 bad?
He learning shit.
Oh, he looking at the different sizes of the hot fries.
He learning shit. Tell him. When you go out to white stores, bro, they got different variety sizes that the ghetto don't get.
Now, I
just had to hound the chip dude that comes in the store every day. I'm like, bro, why don't we have hot fries?
Because he looking at you like, why?
And he was like, he was like, we can't get them. And every time I saw dog, I was like, hey, y'all need to get some hot fries. Every day. Then one day I came to work, he was like, guess what I got? I was like, you got some hot fries. It's just big ass bags. And I feel like I'm the only person that buys them. Because if I don't buy them, motherfuckers sit on the shelf.
Then keep buying them.
For sure.
Clear out the shelf so you don't make dog feel like he wasted his time.
Oh, no, definitely.
And then start
you.
dashing cases.
Appreciate you, Mario.
Dog just popped in and showed some love and left.
That's why when we go to Sam's Club, I like to get them big 50 boxes.
Can you get off my toe dip?
Why your toe? I see terrible ass Crocs.
No.
You wouldn't have felt it with some real ass shoes.
Just fucker.
Get your foot
But no,
off my side.
so DoorDash stacked the order, right? And they slipped in one of the pores.
One of the pores.
The pores. They would now be referred to as the pores.
So people who don't tip are the pores.
The pores.
They are poor. They're the poors.
The pores.
If you can't afford to tip, then you're
Because they always on the north side. Like all day. I made all of that money. Okay. Just like I said, without even counting cash tips, it was $91.23 in 3 hours. And my very last order was on 9th and North. And that was the only order of the day that I didn't have a tip. But I accepted it because it was on, like we went to that McDonald's right there anyway. and we had to stop to come here. But all day, I've been getting tips all day. And then as soon as we hit the pores, it stops. But I still made $7.25 on that order just because they know Dashers don't like fucking with Little Caesars. But like I said, like I am very big on tipping people for their time and service. I say that all the time. Like anybody I do business with will tell you that. Like when I go get my lashes and shit done, like she do my lashes all the time. I don't have to tip her, but I do. Because she does a good job. When I got my fucking eyebrows done, y'all know how much micro shading costs? Like that shit alone was over $500, and I still tipped her 15%. Yes, micro shading is essentially tattooing. So I paid $500 for my micro shading, and I still tipped her 15%.
Nigga, I would have got a straight razor and cleaned you up for pity.
You pay $500 for a nigga to tattoo your eyebrow?
So knowing that the app automatically calculates a tip for you, and you have to deliberately go in there and take it out and say, I'm not giving you nothing. I want you to bring me this shit. All the way from because where I went, I had a order for Mad Chicken. Mad Chicken is on Prospect and North. Okay. So East Side. They added another one, was like, so it was a 2 pickup in 1. I went from Prospect and North to Oakland and North, which is literally right around the fucking corner.
Damn near next door to each other.
Right. I made $12.25 to drive around the corner. Because they gave me a $5 tip for driving around the corner on top of what I had already made because it was peak pay and what DoorDash had paid. But then the second part of that order, because the total order was $19 for me to pick up from Mad Chicken. I got paid $19 for that.
Hey,
but
Mad
then
Chicken not that bad either.
But then I had to drive all the way up to 91st and Silver Spring from Oakland and North for $6.75, and that all came from DoorDash. It was $3.75 base pay, $3 peak pay because it was later, and then she didn't tip me nothing, knowing that you fucking ordered from all the way on the east side. This the shit I be talking about. I hate people. And I've always felt, and I felt like this about people that don't tip long before I started driving for DoorDash. Long before. Because like I said, I am very big on tipping people for their time and service. I'm not going to have you driving all the way around the fucking city and be like, all right, thanks, bro. Good looking. You niggas is out of pocket and need to start coming out of y'all pockets, cheap hoes. Hey, how was y'all weekend, though?
No comment.
Damn,
that was over the weekend.
Yep.
That was over the weekend. My days kind of run together, so sometimes it'd be like,
no, it's cool. But I will say this: it's good to have genuine friends, because the people I did talk to, I got people that's been checking on me every 3 to 4 hours just to make sure I'm good. So, yeah. But y'all niggas are niggers, and I'm glad y'all niggers.
How you figure?
Huh?
Why we niggers?
Because you have tiggers on you, but you're still a nigger.
The tigger on the nigger? That's classic.
I just thought it would have been the way you should go. That would have been the one. You're going to do it, do it big.
Presuming that.
But says,
hey, Mimi.
Mario says the rumor in the service. The rumor in the service industry is black people don't tip. It is not true. It is not true, but a majority of the niggas on the north side do not tip. And as Mimi, a person that is out here every fucking day door dashing,
I have a question.
Mimi,
I can show you niggas don't tip.
Where you get your shirt from?
Oh, this is my Tupac shirt that Tone made me. God, I don't even know how long ago. My mom just
finally gave it back.
Well, because somebody got fucking Cheeto dust on it and she had to clean it, and then I ain't seen this, and so she forgot to give it back to me.
That is still the only reason why I said that, because that is the white of the white. Like white normally fades by now.
Can I get a Wayne shirt like that?
I gotta find a Wayne verse like that.
Oh, here, I'm trying to find an angle. There we go.
You trying to show off your titties?
No, I was trying to see like you couldn't really.
What verse is that?
It's the title of a lot of his songs.
Yeah, let me get a Wayne shirt, man.
Well, actually, it's album titles.
So
I can't
if
look past my titties to see it.
so if it's the piglet on the niglet,
Right.
would it be?
Katrina said niggas don't tip, black people.
It was
do.
a donkey on a hunky.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, if you go back to his page,
It is
I
like
posted it.
I honestly I forgot that he made it for me. It was you made it for my birthday, I think. one
Yep, it
year.
was your birthday gift.
Damn, you got a birthday?
I always bought Mimi a Tupac shirt for her birthday,
I didn't get a shirt.
and that year I decided to make one.
Ain't that some shit?
Don't I usually spend your birthday with you? We go out and we do nigga shit. What are we supposed to go to SummerSlam for your birthday?
It was. I don't know.
Right. So
And nobody said shit. I wanted to go. Hey, so
we didn't. We changed our mind because we still wasn't sure about COVID. Honestly,
and now we got COVID and herpes had a baby.
that's all monkeypox is, fam. Dirty niggas with STDs who didn't go get
I
checked,
don't care
who
what
got
it is. I
COVID,
still
who
don't
didn't
want
believe
that
it,
shit.
who didn't
Yeah.
believe it
Hey.
existed.
Ree was like, nah, I know, we was kind of iffy about whatever, but I want that monkeypox vaccine. Like, I want that shit. Because it's in the smallpox family. So
Yeah.
they is vaccinating people for it.
Where can we get this?
No, they said they've been testing the smallpox
Well,
on people. with
it's
it.
been real like scared. Like months
been
they
sketchy.
like niggas is calling, making appointments and snatching the motherfuckers up. So you got to keep calling. Like I know they was doing it in Oak Creek. I got a question for y'all.
What up, though?
People in the comments, I would appreciate it more if you respond to actually, but how do you show somebody that you like them?
You say
Like
it.
outside of I said, how do you show somebody?
Apply pressure.
Not just saying I like you, but how do you show somebody that you're actually interested in? You like them?
apply pressure.
like actually put forth effort to do stuff with them.
Whatever the
Hey,
fuck that.
hold on real quick. Because Mario said, my friend said monkeypox is gay as fuck, literally. I don't know why I found that so funny.
Because a lot of people kept saying it was a gay disease at
Because
first.
I walked in the house and my mom was like, how come you ain't tell me that monkeypox was exclusively gay? I said, because it's not, so I have no reason to tell you that.
You can't be
I said,
exclusively-
stop listening to TV.
Because
They definitely said AIDS was gay, and then look what
Especially-
happened to Easy.
right.
Yeah.
Now I wonder. Is
I
that
think
a
when it
direct-
Well, I
happened-
mean, with all them Ice Cube songs and the way he was talking to him,
I just want to know was that a direct quote from Easy when the doctor said you have AIDS? He's like, I ain't gay. I want to know if that's a direct quote.
No
Like,
one-
did Easy really say
Knowing
that?
Eric right, yes.
but
Because that's some wild shit.
all right, so let's start over with one at a time. So how do you show someone you like them? Starting with Tone.
You actually put forth an effort to spend time with them and do stuff with them. Like, hey, there's an event going on this weekend. Let's go. Or, hey, I was out today and I seen this, thought about you. Or, hey, sent you some flowers today. Little shit like that.
One.
Something that's not gonna break your
Just
pockets.
time and effort.
Effort. Gotta match that effort, fam.
So for me to have someone continuously tell me like, well, I like you, I like you. No, I don't. I don't know. Because all you do is you say that you like me. I don't know shit. You don't show me anything. So and a lot of guys will complain
Show me.
when it comes to
Do it.
showing a woman that they like them, right? Like, well, man, and they be wanting us to apply pressure and it's like, bro, if you like somebody, it shouldn't be that hard to show them that you like them.
I like you. I want you, and I'm coming to get you.
Thank you. So for me, right, person approaches me to say that they like me. Now,
I
at
don't
the
know why.
time, I mutually like them. But
okay.
I feel like I somehow ended up taking the reins.
You're kind of aggressive at times, so I can see that.
But it's like you say you like me, we go on one date that you plan. Everything after that, the other two times that we hung out after that, like it was me initiating because it was okay. Well, I know he's into this. I have tickets to go see this. Instead of asking somebody else, I am going to use this to create a date opportunity to spend time with this person. That's what I did 2 times in a row because I showed that I like somebody. Wait a minute. What's a half truth, right?
The fact that Batman's butler got his own TV show.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
What
I
the
just have to say
fuck?
this.
Oh no, I just got notified from HBO that season 3 of Pennyworth.
Mario said, "Be kind. Show you are interested in their things. Buy them drugs and alcohol. Maybe dick pics. Most times I invite them to do things."
Did he say maybe
He
dick
said
pic?
maybe
The
dick
fact
pic.
that he was like, maybe I should send you the meats.
No, it's the fact that he capitalized and said maybe dick pics.
Hey, I mean, in Mario's defense, he is the elder statesman. So, shit's changed since he was, my age liking bitches. Nowadays, you gotta send dick pics.
Well, they Mimi said that she, don't like to be surprised.
Right. If it ain't hanging, I ain't letting you slang. I guess I don't know what
So
people
I mean, is a dick pic is more so like the skills section of the resume?
Nah, I don't know. Just because you're
No, because we all
how do we always end up on this rabbit hole? Okay, but since we're here,
yeah.
I mean, I guess just because you got a big dick don't mean you know what you're doing, I suppose.
But that's why it's the skills section. Like I have the meats, so.
But if you don't, if you can't do the job, how you got skills?
It's like saying I know how to work Excel spreadsheet, but what do you need me to do? Can make a difference.
Okay, that's true.
Doesn't mean that I can't do the job.
And nowadays, eating ass seems to be a requirement for
Which
a lot
somehow
of women.
popped up in the story where we're right here. Y'all don't know the inside truth of today's generation of relationships. It's about licking ass, but finding the secrets of McDonald's or a unique way of understanding each other.
What the fuck? So if I eat your ass, I can buy you a Big Mac? Is that where we at with it?
I don't know.
Maybe they try to find out the secret sauce. I don't know.
If you trade getting your salad tossed for a motherfucking McFlurry, I don't know what kind of conversation we having now.
Rita, I asked, how do you show someone that you like them? Because she said she was lost, but the list sounded good.
All right, Ray, give
Ray said the monkeypox thing we touched on was a half truth, but as far as showing a person you like them, you could wait until they get out of jail. I appreciate you for that.
Man. Wait, hold on.
Wait, who's in jail?
How much time you doing?
He's talking about me.
Oh,
He used to write me letters and stuff.
Why is there always an episode of a man confessing some truths of a love situation with you? You didn't wait for him to get out of jail?
No.
He was waiting for you to get out of jail.
He was writing me while I was in there.
Sam, you was only in jail for
No,
like
he was
3 months. You make it sound like you was doing some serious time, bro.
She did.
You wasn't doing 5 years
doing.
consecutive.
So here's the thing, right? And when I got out, like I really liked him, but I felt like I had too much going on. And like, cause he was a single father, like he had custody of his kids, like he was responsible. And I was still trying to pick up.
I said he responsible.
No, I'm saying like at that point, not that ass.
The way you said it, that was like, oh my God, he was so responsible.
No, what I'm
So
saying
mature.
is
I wasn't ready.
You have somebody that is like he has not only himself, but his kids.
Yeah,
and it's like me. I'm still trying to pick up the pieces and shit. Like, I don't even know if I can find a job right away when I get out. And I didn't want to feel like I was going to be a burden to him. Like, I like the idea of being with him, and I really did like him. Like, it was just, I didn't want to feel like I was going to be
the problem,
holding him back in any way. I didn't want to feel like dead weight.
Okay, so
I didn't want to feel like dead weight.
And you know what? I've had people had that conversation before. I feel like let them make that choice. I feel like give them the opportunity. Grab me a water on your way back. I feel like give them the opportunity to make a decision if they feel like you're dead weight or not. Don't throw the opportunity of probably a good relationship, down the toilet.
I'm really fresh out of ideas on showing women that I like them.
Hey man, let me get one of those.
This whole time creeping, man, because she's like, where's the Wi-Fi password?
Why she didn't ask for it?
You didn't ask for it.
Because y'all on air. That's rude.
You could text your mama.
Oh, what if I could? My phone's dead.
Sorry to hear that. Bad life choices.
Right, I'm like, what you need Wi-Fi password for you?
Y'all people. Look at y'all comments.
Do you still need it?
Tell him finna log you in.
Hey, why you gotta be such a dick?
Get off my baby. But no, yeah, like I really
We
did.
didn't.
I really did like him.
I'm gonna tackle your kid.
I didn't want.
I'm gonna tackle your kid.
I didn't feel like I had my shit together, and I didn't want to come into a situation feeling like I didn't have anything at all to contribute to that man.
Hey, he waited.
And at the time, I didn't.
He waited for you. He should have got a shot.
So
At least a
These
day.
draws.
you know,
At least a day.
I was fucking him before I went in.
I think.
Tone said at least some draws.
I'm like, I was trying to get my man's a date. I didn't ask if y'all was on a sexual tip.
No, I was just minding Tone.
I'm just saying. Fresh out of jail.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. As soon as you step on the scene, I'm here, who you screaming, feeding for money, and you forgot my man's water.
No, I was gonna bring it when I took her iPad back, but he ended up taking it over there himself. I had this. I ain't forget. I was just finna kill two birds with one stone.
Did you let him get the swipe? Wait, what am I reading?
Did you let him get the letter right and swipe? I feel like if you write me more than 6 letters in a timely fashion during my bid, you deserve some D. Does that translate to women? Yeah, like I said, I was on that before I went. So
Shout out to folks for holding you down, because if a nigga
he definitely
because
did.
if a nigga go to jail, ooh, that soon they forget about
He
it.
definitely did.
Especially
Total
when they
sweetheart.
find out how long he gone.
Man.
Yeah, but I just feel like people try to make it seem like I am unreasonable, and I don't like that, because when
might
I
be.
like you, I show you that I like you. And for me to show you that I like you, when y'all know that it takes a lot for me to actually like somebody.
So why would a person say you unreasonable?
Oh, and my expectations. But I don't feel so.
Your expectations of what?
To show me, like, you can't just tell me you like me, fam. And you can't expect me to just know that you like me because you told me you like me if you're not showing me that you like me.
Did he?
Dude, how long is the average movie?
About 2 hours.
2 hours. You can't take 2 hours out your day to
All
see
right.
a movie.
So here's a question. So once I've
stuck to your arm.
huh?
That's so stuck to your arm. Dude, your arm's light skinned as fuck, and I never realized that. That's so funny.
I've been trying to tell niggas I'm light skinned. Nobody believes
Yeah.
me. So after a nigga initially shows you that he likes you, like,
Right, read the action.
is he supposed to like keep up appearances? Like, what we doing after this?
What do you do?
I'm not in this situation
But I asked y'all how y'all show people
because I'm a
you like
when
them.
I-
So you showing her that you like her, like you're actually putting in the effort.
Right.
Now, we're not talking about you showing somebody effort and she all, I don't know, like, well, fuck her. But you're showing her that you like her.
And
She's reciprocating this interest. And she's like, all right, I see your interest and I raise you this. Then what?
and I gotta come back with some shit because I can't let you outdo me.
And I feel like I've
especially when my
outdone.
thing
So
is-
now I don't want anything to do with
Right,
it.
especially when my thing is spending money. You can't outdo
Whoop his
me.
ass and block him.
Like, you can't just tell me, oh, I like you. Then it's crickets. Like, what have we done? Where do we go? What do
Well,
we?
See, what I feel is that
He waiting for you to check.
niggas been shooting this jump shot from the left corner. That motherfucker go in all the time. But now, when you shoot that left jump shot from the corner and that motherfucker go doing, you should probably rotate
That sounded
to
so funny.
another side of the motherfucking court. And motherfucker don't move, he just keeps shooting.
That sounded so
Or
funny.
don't go get the rebound.
Right. Just, niggas say they like you, then they don't do that. I used to be that kind of nigga.
I think
I
That
like
was funny.
I think
You
niggas
don't
just
show me
They
that
don't be
you-
prepared. They just be out here.
Then they hit
17,
you.
17 DMs all saying the same thing, and then when one responds back, they confused.
You know what? So,
You don't like me. Yeah, I do.
Tay,
How do I keep coming up?
no, because he made like, you know how I would always say that I feel like I was that person that dudes would try to like talk to, and then when they get there, like they don't know what the fuck to do once they get to that step.
So when a nigga who
Like if I do actually, all right, well, I do. Oh damn, I didn't realize her phone had died. I meant to get her
She
set up
literally.
before we
That's
came.
why we were arguing about.
I know, but I did. I forgot. But he made. I'm big on like I make analogies and shit. And I was like, that makes sense. And I feel like it's not just you. I feel like that's damn near any dude that approaches me. He said how how when you go to a buffet
Right.
and you put all of this shit on your plate.
Right.
And then when you get back to the table and start eating, you realize like, damn, like
That's a
I
lot.
really don't have the capacity to eat all this shit I thought that I wanted.
Yeah.
Like I can't. He was like, he feels like that's what he did with me, but instead of admitting that it was too much, like he's the type of nigga that still trying to eat. And I'm like, I think
Are we talking about his record or just overall?
no, just
Okay.
dealing with me. And I feel like that's just period.
You not that
Niggas look at
complicated, though.
niggas will look and feel like, you know what? That's something that I feel like I want. I feel like I can deal with that. And then when they get it, they realize it's too much on their fucking plate. And instead of just saying, hey, this is too much, I can't handle it, they will stick around and try to like nibble and shit and waste my fucking time. Instead of just getting up from the fucking table and going about their business. Put the plate down, bro. Put the fucking plate down.
I tell this to Tone all the time, man. Some bitches are just best to look at. Treat them like hoes. Treat her like a museum.
I was going to say, a museum is there for a reason.
Right. You walk by, that's a nice exhibit. I appreciate that. Move the fuck on.
I appreciate the
I'm the
fine
exhibit.
art.
Find some shit that's
Look
just
and go.
find some shit that's
Look
just
and go.
me. Like when niggas first tried to dunk, and instead of just like, all right, I'm 6 feet, I think I could jump 4 feet and dunk on 10 feet. Motherfucker wanted to do on regulation 12 feet. Keep hanging yourself.
I used to be able to jump regulation 12,
See?
but my hand was too small at the time to palm the ball properly.
That is so hilarious to me. Because why are your hands so tiny?
They wasn't tiny. I couldn't palm the ball completely. I was only like 13 years old jumping out the building.
No, I thought you was like
18.
college
No,
age or some shit.
Now,
I was in high school.
can you jump now?
Child.
Jump.
See? Because you know better to try it though, don't you?
I might try. If I get ready to spare tire, yeah, I'm jumping out the window.
Bro, I would be surprised if Tone can stick the landing off a regular hop at this point.
Tone fuck around, hop, come down on them ankles. It won't be no podcast for real.
Look, I'm starting.
Go roll right over.
Look, I'm getting ready to start my vegan journey and get my extension dreadlocks, so we never know. Yes,
Right,
Juan,
Jimmy,
I'm
brother.
getting them, bro.
I just want to let you know, bro, that as much as I love you, while you got them in your head, we cannot be friends.
We gonna pod together.
No, we're not.
We're gonna pod hard.
How do you think like our dynamics are gonna go with Tone being a vegan?
I don't go to y'all the steakhouses to begin with now that much anyway.
That's true. When we go out to eat, you're usually busy.
Yeah, I'm usually busy.
No, it's
I
just,
don't eat-
Even though I really don't think you be busy, Tone really don't fuck with us like that
I
sometimes.
fuck with y'all.
I really think that's what it be. Like he say he busy when he can actually just be like, nah,
I think his wife gave him an ultimatum and he just didn't tell us.
Never.
She told him like, you can only do pie. You can't hang out with these niggas on no other time.
I am when I'm not around y'all, I'm in dad mode. If I'm not
You
here,
pod and bring your ass home.
I be in dad mode. My girls really
Cause it'd be crazy.
I'm at
like,
that age where they want to be around me. That's what it is.
like we sit in the studio and make all kind of plans. I'm like, yeah, I'm down for that. As soon as it be time to go, I can't make
Okay.
it.
Mario said, in my experience, women show you they like you by having expectations. I feel like women get mad because you don't want to do things to show you they are interested, if that makes sense.
You might as well skip to his second one then.
Have to fucking bark him. See, if I was at home, I could. Actually, I can't because my shit not coming on. He said, I am destined to be miserable because I want the like to be reciprocal. That's me. I am at the point now where at 38, I have come to full understanding that I'm not compatible with people. And I'm always going to be the person that makes more effort because that's just like my personality. Like when I'm into something or somebody, like I show it.
So is it safe to say that no matter what the situation is, the like may never be mutual. Because I feel like going into certain situations, somebody's gonna like one party more than the other. I feel like usually if whoever made the first move in the situation, by default, you're gonna like me a little more than I like you.
And
Because you
that's
approached me.
but that's the thing that's blowing me. You approached me and made the first move. So how was it that you were not the one showing the like?
Man, you scare people. I don't think you realize it.
How, bro?
Because you are too open, expressive, and honest.
Listen to this fucking podcast. I'd be a little afraid.
People know what they know about me before they approach me, though. These are not niggas that just see me door dashing in Walgreens and like, hey, you know what? I would like to take you out one day. These are people that see me on social media all the time. These are people that know me in real. So they know what they get before they decide to come to me. It's no secret. It's no surprise. You came over here. You came fucking up my space.
I came, I saw, I conquered with no big names, no fame, no celebrity sponsors. You still a lot to deal with, fam.
Damn, fam. Shout out to the Hove bar, though. I fuck with it.
That's actually T.I. That's Tip.
He got it from Hove.
Yeah, that's Tip.
Back to the point on the Death Fresh show. Everybody's still a Jay-Z line.
Listen, ain't nobody scared of you, fam. I can't fucking tell. Who said, fuck that. Stop being a mug and shoot, nigga. It's gonna sound like when you bite a pickle when he land toe ankles.
Yo. Oh, no, you know how you play Mortal Kombat and when you hit with a certain move,
one of them Clausen joints,
the X-ray feature happened and you can see a nigga body snap.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
He said, fuck that. I'm 41. Mine just don't live in Milwaukee. The crazy part is the one person that I'm compatible with, we'll never work.
And I wish you get over that.
We'll never work.
Or just get through it. One of the two.
It'll never work. Thank you, Rita. Like, you came and bothered me.
Ain't nobody bothering you, Rita.
That is the problem.
I might have bothered Rita once or twice.
Man.
I won't lie to you.
So
You could have kept that to yourself, bro.
Chris Brown
is the GOAT.
Chris fucking
Greatest
Brown.
of all time.
I don't even listen to dog music wholly like that, but I respect that man and what he is doing for the community.
I feel like it's building up. Chris fucking Brown.
He's getting his shit right off.
Now, a lot of people think that they just pay $1,000 to take pictures with him, but it was a whole package.
That's what I was telling everybody.
Okay, so I'm getting conflicting stories here. Because there was a chick on my post that said this was not a package deal.
Then somebody fucked her over.
She said that she paid a G stack for the meet and greet, and buying tickets to the show was on some other shit. I wasn't there, but the young lady said that she enjoyed herself. The picture that she took with Chris Brown looked real wholesome, and that's that. Left it at that. Now,
I think Nick don't. Otherwise, I'd tell her because I know that she had it.
and now, if this podcast should take off, I'm definitely charging niggas at least $500 to know me.
Are you taking photos like that though? Because my favorite one was old girl who showed up with the nails, and every nail had a different Chris Brown album cover on it.
Yeah, see, that's a different level of celebrity. I don't know how I feel about that.
But it was crazy because I didn't read the comment section that she posted with it until like after I had posted it. Apparently, Chris called somebody over, took a photo of her nails with his own phone. So he has it in his phone too.
That's probably a screensaver. You know, he a sick nigga.
Listen, all right. So Mario said $1,000 is not a lot of money.
It's not.
Front row seats.
That's a paycheck.
Front row seats are usually over $500, and you get parking and shit too. I'm not paying that shit, but it's real. VIP in Miami at the club is $1,500. Here's the thing: when UFC came here, like the actual pay-per-view UFC came here, when Anthony Pettis won the belt from Henderson,
Yeah, he a bum now.
I was right there. You know how much that ticket cost me? Over $500. I pay for experiences, so I'm not upset. Like when wrestling would come here and shit, I would make sure I had enough money because I
That's
wanted
what me and
us
Juan
to
said
be
on our
able to,
show. Like,
you know?
you pay for what you want.
Oh, you pay for your experience.
right. And I'm like, you have niggas that are paying well over retail for tennis shoes, but
That
somebody can't pay $1,000 for a package to meet one of their favorite celebrities.
I'm not judging.
Bro, okay.
I'm not judging for you paying $1,000 because, like me and Tom said, we watch wrestling, so we understand the point of paying for your experience.
Listen,
Except for that Sasha Banks one.
What I was mad, like, I wasn't even mad, but what was funny to me is that Chris Brown out here taking boyfriend like pictures.
Yes,
with these
that's
people.
the whole.
That's
thing.
the funny part.
That's the whole thing.
but I love that because not only did they pay $1,000 for this, whatever the entire experience, but they get an actual like interaction with him. Like that is a lifelong memory.
Bro, they
like whenever you were down and you feel like ending it all, or you sitting here in the car like fucking the bitch that killed Selena, like I don't deserve to live. You can fucking look at this picture where Chris Brown is hugging you like you are the love of his fucking life.
And looking lovingly, like he wants to be here, in love with you.
That might have been the coke.
Because when Nick posted, it was like premium VIP lounge package, 1 premium reserve ticket in the first 5 rows, exclusive access to the pre-show VIP lounge, include tickets, photo booth opportunities, music, and more, VIP parking space, VIP lounge limited, tour keychain, exclusive VIP merchandise item, photo opportunity in front of the VIP backdrop. Now that does have asterisks. I don't know what that means.
That VIP backdrop.
Early entry into the building, dedicated check-in and merchandise pickup locations. But $1,000 is nothing. Okay. I went to Pato with $160 in my pocket, and I brought it up to $1,100, and I didn't leave out with it. That could have been my Chris Brown experience. I do that in the casino.
Right.
If you had an opportunity, okay, so because I remember Jazz is bringing up the fact that Tupac back in the days used to do same kind of experiences with his fans. What kind of pose would you do with Mr. Shakur? I don't see you. I don't see you posing with Chris Brown like the way these hoes is. But how would you pose with Pac? Is you gonna be sitting on his knee? Are you doing the cuddle up?
I don't know.
Are you jail posing?
Pac was accused of rape, so he might be real picky about. Oh, speaking of fuck,
you gonna
what
do
the
Sasha
fuck is
Banks
wrong with
pose?
Mystical, bro?
Yeah, we talked about that nigga too.
He told y'all I came in with my dick in my hand.
You know,
don't make me leave here with my foot in your ass. Be cool. So don't worry about
the signs were always there.
Don't worry about how I'm ripping it when I'm killing it, because this is just what I do.
My only question is why is Mystico not getting slandered like the way Kels was?
No, people still hold Kels in high regard, and we know he did that shit.
Nigga,
ain't nobody speaking out against Mystical. He just charged.
He's 51 years old. You still raping?
All I'm saying is right now is he's just being charged.
I said the pussy crook.
The pussy crook.
Yo, he definitely had a song called me the pussy crook. Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Maya said exactly. That's what makes it funny. Chris out here getting the boyfriend experience.
Right. That's what I found hilarious.
I feel like if you tip an extra $50, Chris my finger banging real quick. He picked the titty brought up and everything.
Yeah, he did. It was one where he was holding the bitch.
I didn't have a problem with them paying $1,000 for the experience. I'm glad that they had it to pay. I am upset at how some of them showed up looking for those photographs with Chris Brown.
The one who had on the fuzzy sandals.
Yo, who had on the dirty Nikes?
Yeah, like
somebody came in with some chunky ass fucking shoes.
Listen, it was, zero shapewear with the fuzzy sandals. We definitely had the Mexican jazz. Oh, the kitten heels.
Definitely
those god awful kitten heels.
Plenty kitten heels.
Yeah.
Like Mario laughed and said, rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. It was their last stack. Made me stop. Look.
Yo, I definitely wouldn't spend my last stack.
They should have been door dashing then. They should have been door dashing to get some wardrobe money.
You feel like they probably should have spent the money on like an outfit? Instead of trying to meet Chris Brown, because y'all showed
That's not the point.
y'all
Bro
showed
said, man, Chris was off a couple lines. He ain't tripping. That's not the point. It is a photographic memory, and this is what you look like in it.
I believe Chris Brown has got on like some cholo socks, some white Air Forces, some cutoff jeans.
No, he got on some Chucks
and no sleeves.
He
and
definitely had on some. One of them he had on some at least below the knee socks, some white Chucks, high top at that. Definitely looked like it was a shirt that you could easily got from Walmart, and some basic blue jeans. And out here just
he was out here with no sleeves on, fam. Chris Brown bogus too. Find a picture of that nigga without his sleeves.
He might be bogus, but at the end of the day, for every photo, there's $1,000 in his pocket.
That's a fact. That's just y'all just provided dog with so much cocaine money.
It's not his cocaine money.
Listen,
Chris Brown finna go do plenty drugs.
His cocaine habit is already taken care of.
all I know is one of them ladies had on the outfit that was given. You know, I was born by the river in a little tent.
Sister Mary Clarence.
Stop talking to me.
Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. That was her
I was
outfit.
born by the river.
Yeah. And it was given all of Sam Cooke.
Who would you spend $1,000?
I said Chris looked like he finna country music in some of them pics.
He do.
Spent a stack on Chris in the Walmart outfit. Is hilarious. I got a headache. Bro said, you think they should have spent that money on the outfit? No, it's not that. But I feel like you didn't. Now, I am not a fashion person because I like to be comfortable. But when I know that I am going in certain environments, I put myself together. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to look like to put your shit together. You don't. I just feel like they could have put a little bit more effort into the shit that they,
put on.
I put on, but my city.
It was giving real Detroit. I don't even know what city the pictures I saw was in, but when I saw them, I was like, this looks like it could be Detroit. I don't even know the city or the pictures I'm talking about. The ones that Tone posted was actually decent. I was like, oh, okay, this could like go on like a little photo album.
Bro, somebody took a picture that looked like Chris Brown was hitting from the back, and he was so enjoying it.
That's what I'm saying. Chris had more fun than they did.
That's because Chris was coked out of his fucking eyeballs.
He loves his fans. He actually did a whole long post about, he loved his fans. If it wasn't for them, he wouldn't be here. So enjoy, my loves.
For $1,000, I'm making myself memorable.
What you doing? I'm trying to figure out. I asked you a while ago, what are you doing?
I wonder who tried to blow him.
And
all of them.
In the picture.
All of them.
I'm at the point where I'm probably going to get my money back in some way or another.
I don't want to know.
No. Because one chick was actually smart. Like, she basically used Chris's promo. Her $1,000 was basically an investment for her.
So what did she do?
Took a picture with her art.
I seen that.
With her art. And that was dope. It was smart. Like, you get to meet one of your favorite celebrities, and now he is holding your art for everybody to see.
So you want Chris
and they
Brown,
know that is yours.
You want Chris Brown to hold a big poster with the link to your OnlyFans page?
No. Oh shit, nigga, for $1,000, nigga, I'm paying for a fucking collab at this point. You finna hype in one of these videos.
I mean, if you give him a couple of perks, it may actually be a thing. Let's keep it a buck at that.
That's coming out that $1,000 though. I'm not paying for the bills too.
Fuck.
That's
not how this works, man.
I'm pretty sure Breezy already got the perks.
He got the perks.
Pretty sure I got the perks.
He got 30s at that.
He doing perk 30s.
Thanks, Ray. Said good show tonight, y'all.
Yo, if Chris Brown is doing perk 30s, he's a wild nigga.
I think he had leveled up to 30.
Spending that money for bills, you got to live with that picture forever. That's all I'm saying. Like, if I I don't even like to go out if it's somebody's birthday, because I don't want to be the odd man out in the picture looking a fucking mess. Remember when we had this whole conversation months ago about how I spent all of this money to go out for another motherfucker birthday because I didn't want to be the only motherfucker that was shitty in the pictures. Because why? Pictures are fucking forever. And what if but we know this from fucking Facebook. Facebook loves to throw shitty pictures in your face.
Hey, Facebook
Look
was
how
like-
busted you was 6 years ago, bitch. Like, I don't want that with a fucking celebrity. Not my favorite one at that.
Facebook showed to the a-hole, you wasn't hot 5 years ago like you thought you was.
Man. So yeah. I you
But
know.
they were happy.
But they had
Like,
fun.
at the end of the day, that's what's fun. I will always love Chris Brown for this reason.
And that's
Always.
dope. And I love the fact that he not only gave his fans this experience, but he enjoyed it.
I don't
And it
think
makes
female
a
artists do
fucking
that, though.
difference. Like, he didn't just take their money, like, here, come get this picture and on to the next one. Like, he really gave them the experience. And that's fucking amazing. And you have people that are still mad at Chris Brown because of the Rihanna shit. Well, one, that, like, look at how young they were.
And they
That was
both
young as
admitted
shit.
fault. And they both admitted fault.
They
in that
both
situation.
admitted fault. And even Rihanna is cool. Like, people got mad at Rihanna because Rihanna had a Fenty video where she was showing some of her product, but she had Chris Brown playing in the background, and niggas got mad at her. Like, not what you playing that song in the background. Like, try again. Like, that's her. How you go tell her she's supposed to still be mad at this nigga?
Well, I feel like they're even. She got a shitty baby daddy and he got a coke habit. So all is fair in love and war.
That's not a good battle. That's not an even out.
It's not an even balance.
Nah, it's not an even battle.
I think if ASAP Rocky was anybody else's baby daddy, it might be the equivalent. of
No,
doing
because
cocaine.
no matter the thing about it is at the end of the day, no matter what Chris does, it's always gonna be the Kate Vick to his life. No
Oh.
matter what he does.
I don't care. I was trying to be funny, but
I know
see it
you
failed.
were.
See it failed because you got deep.
I was already here.
You got deep.
We got funny on our show, so I'm deep here.
Pause.
Is it really a plausible moment here?
Yeah, it was.
Here.
Here I'm
Here.
deep. Here I'm deep.
Oh,
I'm deep here. Do you not see? Are you talking to
Okay.
me?
cool.
Well,
with it. Not deep with you. We ain't on no P Valley shit here.
I want to. I gotta catch up on this week's episode,
Would you
but
be Uncle Clifford?
I want to thank everybody
I'm not neither.
for tuning in to this week's episode. We are going to wrap up now because it's been an hour and a half, but we tried to keep it under 2 hours so that we can go ahead and get the replay for everybody on Monday. Once we hit that 2 hour mark, Facebook be like,
Bitch.
Because all
Wow.
that bullshit's for the
Plus,
better.
DoorDash downtown on the east side is very busy and they are paying peak pay. So me and my baby are about to get out of here and hit the road. I'll take him home since I gotta go away anyway.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
But
You
thank
ain't
you for
nothing but
tuning
a
in. If you were
vulture.
not able to catch the full live, you can tune in on Mondays at 10 a.m. when we drop the replay, or you can always catch our episode streaming on all of your favorite platforms every single Tuesday. That is Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all the good joints. So until next time, we got a hoe.